Hey there, Heroclix fans. Been a while since I made a video, but I'm back and I'm going to start making some more videos again. I'm going to go ahead and start with Kuurth from the Fear Itself set. He is 199 points. He is the Breaker of Stone. His keywords are as Guardian, Brute, Deity, the Worthy, and Thunderbolts. He does have improved movement. He ignores hindering and walls, blocking terrain. He has a trait. It's called the Hammer of Kuurth. Kuurth can use charge. When Kuurth is KO'd, you may place a Fear Itself hammer number 101, which is actually Kuurth's hammer, in adjacent square, and friendly characters modify their relic roll by +1 this game. So when he dies, he drops his hammer, and friendly characters get a +1 bonus to trying to pick up the hammer. He has a white box on his movement, which he gets later in his dial, and that's his revert. He can revert back into a Juggernaut click, and then he has to go on to that same number. So if he reverts on click number 8, he's got to revert to the 8th click on a Juggernaut click, which I'm guessing the only revert you would see is the GSX Juggernaut set, unless there's going to be a new Juggernaut in the Wolverine set coming out. So here's a look. This is Juggernaut with an Asgardian hammer, and as you can see, he looks a lot different than you would normally see Juggernaut. You got some sketching here on his chest and all around. Very muscular, very intimidating looking figure. Alright, so let's get to the good stuff. We have Indom, no range and no team ability. He has an 11 movement, an 11 attack with super strength, 18 impervious, and 5 damage with a white box. And this is the bread and butter of Kuurth right here. It's called Grab and Smash. Kuurth breaks away automatically. When Kuurth is given an action to use charge, he can use the carry ability to carry an opposing character as if it were a friendly character. When he does, after the action resolves, deal damage to the carried character equal to the total number of walls and squares of blocking terrain destroyed during that action. Maximum of 4. So, you grab somebody adjacent to you, an enemy, and then you run through the walls, and you then charge, so then you roll to attack. You deal the damage, and then after that you deal the damage for smashing them through the walls. So that's pretty brutal. For 5 damage with the maximum of 4, you could do 9 damage in one click, or in one turn, excuse me. And that's going to kill just about everybody. Just about. Alright. Click number 2. 11 movement, 11 attack with super strength, 18 impervious, 4 damage with exploit weakness. So that's now penetrating damage. Here we still have 11 attack, 11 movement, 18 defense. Now we have invulnerability, 4 damage, grab and smash. Here's 10 movement, 10 attack, 17 looks like impervious, and then 4 damage, grab and smash. 10 movement with that special revert back to Juggernaut. 10 attack, 17 defense, invuln, 4 damage, exploit. Here's click number 6. It has that 10 movement, revert, 10 attack, 17 invuln, 3 exploit. Click number 7. We got 10 movement with the revert, 10 attack, 17 invuln, 3 damage, grab and smash. Click number 8 is 10 attack, 17 defense, but the attack is actually quake. The defense is invuln, the damage is grab and smash, and that is 3 damage. Click number 9, 10 attack, quake, 16 defense, toughness, 3 damage, 8 movement. Click number 10. This is the final click. This is 9 attack, quake, 7 movement, 16 defense toughness, 3 damage, and click 11 is KO. So he is got a deep dial for 199 points, and he does a lot of damage, but he is outwittable, and Psychic Blast and things like that will cut through him. I mean, 18 defense is pretty standard. It's a high defense, but with a 12 attack, Psychic Blast, you're most likely going to break through. So you're going to see people play very aggressive with this figure. But he is doable. You can drop him. I think a lot of people have had no problem in Fear itself dropping him. He's a close combat figure, so if you stay far enough away and just shoot at him, you know, it should work out. But having that trait of charge makes it difficult to stay away from him because you can't outwit the trait. So that is Kuurth from Fear itself.